Let me just watch the video. It's called College Girl Ruins Her Life in 60 Seconds. It's pretty bad. Let's watch.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It feels good to be back here in the flesh today on my channel. I feel like I hadn't talked to you guys face to face in quite some time. And today I'm back with yet another video where a person seemingly has ruined their life in about 60 seconds. And not only did she ruin her life, but she ruined her entire family's reputation. This is all going down in—
A white blonde girl? I don't know. I might be a little expected.
the University of Kentucky, where you have these two different—
Kentucky? Oh, man.
different students. You have this white blonde girl, and then you have this black girl who was seemingly working for the University of Kentucky. And
Notice how you just said black girl, didn't say like a black brunette girl? Because we know white blonde girls are the worst. That's why he said it, okay?
one of these various lounges that they tend to have on college campuses, and oftentimes at these colleges they'll hire within the student body, usually through what you call a work study, so students have the opportunity to make a little bit of money while also being able to focus on their academic work. Either way, this first clip has been going absolutely viral across social media, and just know, guys, every time I have to bleep the word because it's not allowed here on YouTube, the little white girl featured here is dropping the N-bomb with
Jesus Christ.
the very hard ER.
I think she's drunk. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that she's drunk.
Could you stop? No. Thank you. I'm thinking of the Oh, Jesus. I did not get paid enough for this. Exactly. Thank you.
Why isn't anybody intervening more intensely? Because that white girl's clearly just swinging on this girl for no reason. Now she's just calling her the N-word. Like, I don't understand.
Yeah. I got the phone video. Me too. I got the phone. You're trying to get me to get her to like a chair or something? No, I'm drunk. You're drunk. You're in your bitch.
So basically, she just continues to tell her over and over again, you're an N-word and you're a bitch. You're an—
Why? Like, why is she saying it? She said it like 33 times. You see, if she only said it 32 times... No, I'm just kidding. I don't understand. Yeah, hard R. I don't understand why she's saying it. Like, it doesn't matter because it's never appropriate. But, like, what prompted her? Like, why are you just calling some random girl, well, a black girl, the N-word? Like, what happened? I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, that is a pretty chill response. Like, what happened? Did the girl fart and you walked through it and you're like, oh my God, and then you started railing off the N-word? I don't understand. What the fuck?
an N-word and you're a bitch. N-word bitch. N-word bitch. I mean, first off, her behavior is—
And that's not me saying that, like, oh, this girl deserves to be harassed. I'm not saying— I just don't understand what prompts this. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make it okay in any capacity, but I wonder, like, what possibly happened to even start this?
absolutely disgusting, and she's lucky that she didn't fuck around and find out. Because when someone is as drunk as she appears in this video, all it really takes is one punch to the nose, and they're going down like a sack of potatoes.
She should have hit
And
her.
to me, there's really only about 2 times that people are really absolutely honest, and that's when people are really fucking drunk, or they're really fucking angry. And then all of a sudden—
Well, she's both.
and their real feelings just start to leak out of their mouth.
There's an apology?
I mean, yeah, guys.
Is it in this video? Oh, no.
I'm reading the bottle right now, and none of the side effects here say anything about being a racist piece of shit. Just in case anyone—
Hey, you're just not drinking the right liquor, am I right? I'm just kidding.
wants to use her inebriated state as an excuse for her blatant racism. And here's a clip where she actually—
Being racist, what prompted? Okay. I want to be able to understand what I'm saying. I'm not saying that this black girl deserves to be called the N-word. Okay, what I'm saying is why would you just start calling her the N-word? Okay, it's like somebody with an anger problem, right? Let's say your kid throws up because they ate too much or something. A normal person would get angry and be like, come on, man. A guy with an anger problem would like shake the kid, right? Like, that's the problem. I'm not saying that this girl did anything actually wrong. I just wonder what prompted it. You guys are doing a little too much trying to make it seem like I'm justifying her being racist. I'm not doing that at all. It's fucked up.
got arrested during this incident. I'm gonna have to blank it out once again, but she's pretty much just singing the N-word right here.
Is she just walking around screaming I mean, possible.
Just like.
See, guys, the cops aren't racist. They're arresting a more racist person.
My question is the officer not allowed to tell her, hey, shut the fuck up? I read the police report in this case, and apparently she said the N-word over 300 times in the course of 9 minutes.
You said 33! You said 33, dude! This is 300 times? Who the fuck was counting? Holy shit. Who was sitting there? I must have... Did somebody rewatch the video just to like... Click, click, click. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. That's fucking nuts.
I don't know, guys. The cop was just a little bit too gentle for my liking. And then y'all know, with the internet being the internet, they started pulling up all kinds of stuff on her privileged ass. And this video is also very telling of the type of person that she is.
She might actually go into Guinness Book. Just kidding.
Apparently it's from around a year ago.
It doesn't work in Boulder, because guess what? I'm rich as fuck, and you're obviously not compared to what you're wearing, and I can wear...
I'm sorry, I can't hear a singular word. I don't understand what she's saying.
It was also very telling of the type of person that she is. Apparently it's from around a year ago.
Did she
liking. And times in the course of 9 minutes.
She posted it?
I don't know, guys. The cop was just a little bit too gentle for my liking. And then y'all know, with the internet being the internet, they started pulling up all kinds of stuff on her privileged ass. And this video is also very telling of the type of person that she is.
On her page.
Apparently it's from around a year ago.
It doesn't work in Boulder, because guess what? I'm rich as fuck, and you're obviously not compared to what you're wearing, and I can do you, and you can't do shit about it. Especially because you don't know my fucking last name, but I know goddamn well who you are. Who am I?
Everything about this woman's elitist personality is just absolutely disgusting.
She said she's Richard Fox. So, she didn't say that. She said she's rich as fuck.
Talking about you don't know who my daddy is. I mean, is there anything much worse than someone who flexes daddy's money? Is this what Dan Brazilian was running around doing in college back in the day?
The duck may swim on the lake, but my daddy owns the lake.
And to me, this is really all just learned behavior. Any sort of thoughts like this really tends to come straight from the household, so I wouldn't be surprised if her whole family was on this type of shit. I don't know, I just think it's whack as fuck to think you're better than someone else because you have more money than them, or your family's rich, or even because
Listen, I don't care about the snooty upclass bullshit. Like, the end, like, okay, so with this club, like, yeah, she's a kind of a bitch. I don't care about that. If you're a snooty asshole, whatever, I don't care. Like, I just won't associate with you, but it's not illegal. I wouldn't cancel you over it. I wouldn't have to give a fuck. My real question is, who is she saying this to? Because if she's saying this to a fucking black person, then I'm going to start questioning, based on recent events, why is she saying it to a black person? That's my question. Or is she saying, like, you're poor as fuck based on what you're wearing? You think? I mean, I wouldn't doubt that she's fucking yelling at some black dude, just, like, berating him, be like, you're poor because you're black, or some kind of shit like that. I don't know, man.
You're a certain race.
Compared to what you're wearing, and I can do you, and you can't do shit about it. Especially because you don't know my fucking last name, but I know goddamn well who you are.
You also had this woman who came in to give her testimony. She says they apparently worked together in the past.
I have actually had the pleasure of working with this girl all semester, and can say that this does not surprise me whatsoever. Literally, since the first time I've met her, I've always said that there was something off about her, and I've had to report her multiple times for being extremely disrespectful to me. Like, I've never been this blatantly disrespected in my life. I've sent upwards of 17 different screenshots of messages of her being just blatantly hateful to me, to our bosses. She's made multiple comments about people of color. Just will continue to pick at me, trying to get me to fit a stereotype that she has a black woman in her head. And because I wasn't giving her the reaction that she wanted or expected, she just continued to do it. So now that we have tangible evidence that this girl is not only disrespectful, but also blatantly racist, the university needs to do something about this.
Yep, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Oh well.
University of Kentucky, the eyes of the...
Uh-oh, it looks like you're losing your, whatever, scholarship or whatever the fuck.
The world is on you. I don't want to hear about no sensitivity training. I don't want you guys to move her around. Fuck that. This bitch can take a hike, go pick up welding or some shit like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they released a statement soon about this whole thing, because there's a...
What university did they say that she goes to? The University of Kentucky? Yeah, kick her out of school. She makes it's an unsafe environment for the other kids at the school. Yeah, she should get kicked out of the school. Absolutely.
Terrible look for the University of Kentucky. You got this white chick hanging around. Brittany Renner was over there doing some scouting a couple years ago.
Okay.
It just doesn't sound like a very safe place to be. And here is actually the apology that she issued on her Instagram.
So stupid. Oh my god. I issued an apology may not help, but I am not a racist. I was under the influence. I lost everything, literally, and now have to fear for my life. Oh, well.
Account. She says, I understand an apology might not help, but I am not a racist. I was under the influence. I lost everything, literally, heartbroken, and now have to fear...
She didn't slip like one... She didn't just slip one N-word. I'd still say that you're probably racist. 300? They're gonna make a fucking movie about this girl. Holy shit. I think they already made a 300 part 2. That 300 part 3. Bro, that's crazy. Oh my god.
from my life. God forgives, please understand. Go fuck yourself. Even God was looking
that's not even like an apology. That's like, guys, I'm the real victim.
down on you on that fatal day. Like, oh, bitch, you wildin'. Prayer ain't gonna save you this time. I was under the influence. I'm sorry. Please don't judge me. I lost everything. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a damn if you drank 10 bottles of tequila. You took 50 Jello shots. It doesn't just all of a sudden make you a racist.
A real friend would have punched her in the fucking mouth, to be honest with you. Would have blasted her in the face, knocked her on her ass, and then she would... You know what I'm saying? Because then she wouldn't be able to keep talking. That's what a real friend will do for you.
You know, these types of people are just so used to others making excuses for their bad behavior that they think these type of statements are actually gonna work. And this image apparently came from her tagged photos on Instagram, where her and her friend seem to be posing in the Walmart candle aisle. I don't see a whole lot of melanin going on in this picture, but she says, you might be in jail, but you still putting game on N-words tails.
Oh my god. Wow. She's bold. She's fucking bold. Holy fuck.
Hashtag free Sophie. You'll be out soon and in the clear, bestie. You didn't deserve any of this.
Wait. Who posted this? Her friend? Wait, hold on.
Going on. Her and her friend statements are actually gonna work. And so used to others making excuses from her tagged photos on Instagram that they think these type of statements are actually gonna work. And this image apparently came from her tagged photos on Instagram, where her and her friend seem to be posing in the Walmart candle aisle. I don't see a whole lot of melanin going on in this picture, but she says, you might be in jail.
Wait, this was posted 4 hours ago? Bro, how? You go to jail and your friend posts a fucking picture and she says the N-word in it? Dude. Oh my god. Talk about a ride or die, or both. Jesus Christ. Dude, this does not reflect well on you. This makes her look so bad. First of all, the farm worker hit Sophia first, and then Sophia was defending herself. I swear you guys try to make us look bad 24/7. Like, really? Oh my god. Are they saying... What does a farm worker mean? Are they talking about the black girl? Were they just calling her a farm worker? What the fuck? Dude. Oh my god. This can't be real. There's no fucking way. This is somehow more racist than the 300... Well, you know, you can't really beat that. She called this fucking girl a farm worker. I'm pretty sure she's calling her a fucking slave. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Sorry to be explicit. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wow. Ignore all the salty, broke friends hating on you. Wow. Yikes. You know, my mother almost moved me to Kentucky when I was 15 years old. She was able to get a job promotion. Thank God, dude. Thank God I didn't go. Thank God we decided to get it. We decided against it. Jesus Christ.
Oh, but you still putting game on N-words tails. Hashtag free Sophie. You'll be out soon and in the clear, bestie. You didn't deserve any of this. I miss you so much.
Yikes.
So this is clearly a trending mindset when it comes to her and her friend group. And here is actually the video of this poor...
Bro, I can't believe he glossed over these comments. I guess he didn't notice this. That was fucking bad, dude.
Girl explaining what exactly happened that day.
All right, let's hear
Before
it.
the video even starts, let me just say shout out to her for showing that extreme level of constraint, because a lot of people would have had her face looking like this.
So
True. I wonder what would have happened if she punched her back, too. Because, like, I remember a while ago, I made a video. People were crying about it. I don't know if I made it on YouTube. I made it on TikTok, though, definitely. So there was this dude, there's this old white guy at a drive-thru at McDonald's, I think, or something. And, or not the drive-thru. I don't remember the specifics. I think he was in the drive-thru. The food wasn't ready yet. They're having a problem. Or he called, I don't know, he might have called the kid like the N-word, a black kid the N-word. The guy came inside, and he kept calling the black kid the N-word over and over again, berating him for, like, no reason. So the guy's like, yo, if you say it again, I'm going to hit you. And he said it again, so he hit him. And I was like, good. Like, talk shit, get hit. You know, if that guy gets... I mean, unfortunately, that guy's going to get arrested for assault, but... Because the guy fell backwards and cracked his head open. But, hey, people are like, that's not right. That's not right. There's never an excuse to hit somebody. I don't know what you're talking about. Somebody screwing in my fucking face being disrespectful. I'll smack the fuck out of you. He was in the McDonald's? Yeah. I wonder if this girl had hit her back, and people would be like, well, you know, you should never resort to violence. Shut up. What are you, like, fucking terminally online behavior? You never resort to violence. I wonder if she would have been, like, labeled as, like, the angry black girl because of it. You know what I mean? It's fucking crazy.
Last night,
oops, sorry. Freedom of speech, guys. You should be able to say what you want to say. Okay? Just because she called her the N-word 300 times and called her a farm worker doesn't mean that she has the right to punch her in the face. Okay. Fucking, you guys gotta grow up. Some people just gotta grow up, bro.
I don't
know if the old man died, but just don't be racist.
At work, and I'm a desk clerk here.
Looking like this.
So last night, I was at work, and I'm a desk clerk here at the University of Kentucky, and there was a girl. She came in drunk, and when she came in drunk, she was looking at the elevator, and she was like stumbling, and she started talking to the elevator. She was like, "I'm gonna end you." I stuck my head out the window. I was like, "Are you okay? Like, what's going on?" And that's when the N-word,
that's what this girl did wrong. She showed a level of kindness to a drunk girl. Never do that, guys. Never show kindness to drunk people, okay? That's why. That's why she got called the N-word 300 fucking times, dude.
Where those racial slurs and things started coming out. So I was like, okay, let me call the RA. So I called the RA down, but the RA took a minute. And so in between the time of the RA getting down, the girl has called me the N-word and the V-word multiple times. She's punched me twice at this point. She's been on my arm a few times, as well as kicked me.
That's what I said. I almost said that. I was about to go, oh, damn. And then he threw me off.
In my stomach.
Oh, so this is now a physical assault charge.
Well, yeah, she got arrested probably.
It's not just verbal assault anymore. I'm serious when I say I hope she comes for that money, guys.
Can you get arrested for verbal assault?
Sues the pants off her rich-ass family and really teaches her...
I don't really know what she could sue the family for. Well, I guess the assault, but she's probably not going to get money for that. The school definitely needs to kick that girl out, though, because she's an actual threat. Like, she's physically and physically assaulting people and berating people when she gets drunk. You can't have her on campus anymore.
As an actual lesson, like your money, your reputation, who your daddy is. It can't just get you out of trouble this time.
And then she tried to run me and my friend over with a shopping cart. My friend also was experiencing
Where the fuck did she get a shopping cart from? Is she a fucking crackhead? I only say that because crackheads have like everything available to them all the time. Just pull a fucking shopping cart out of her pocket like Bugs Bunny? What the fuck?
These things.
Damn. Double charge.
So we finally get the RA to come down, and the girl starts saying things like, do my chores, it's not my fault that you're black, it's not my fault that you're ugly. And then she just keeps, like, at this point, she's, like, singing the N-word. And there are multiple people trying to get this girl to be quiet. She bit a couple of other people.
Dirty bitch.
Who were trying to basically calm her down.
Dirty bitch.
And so long story short, the police finally came. She would not give them their name. So if you guys see anything about her being registered in the system as Jane Doe, that was because she was refusing to give a name. She didn't have her phone. She didn't have an ID or anything. But then she was continuously just saying the words, saying it out loud. She ended up actually kicking a police officer, biting a police officer.
Damn.
Oh my God,
They finally took her away.
And like we saw in this other video right here, it's very clear to me that she is often used to being an absolute drunk piece of shit. This obviously wasn't her first rodeo, and I can only imagine the amount of fucked up things that she says and does on a daily basis. I don't know, seeing some shit like this, it really just makes my blood boil. Someone just trying to do their job, and this snide little brat who's probably never worked a day in her life has to come in and be all fucked up. I just really hope in the end that justice is served. Hope her family has to pay up.
Is that actually her family, or are these just random people you're showing?
Y'all let me know what you guys think about this situation down below. Have you ever encountered something like this out there in the wild? And did it end differently? You know, I feel like most house parties I've ever been to, there's that one guy that's just way too drunk. And back in the day, before every single person always had their phone camera out, I mean, eventually after a certain level of harassment, people would just knock that motherfucker out. I'm telling you guys, one punch to the schnoz and it's really just lights out for a drunk motherfucker like this. Either way, I want to thank you guys for watching. Once again, shout out to that woman for her level of constraint. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman, and some other people ruining their life in 30 seconds out here need to be covered, so I'm out.
All right.
Peace.
Well, take the L, white girl. Jesus Christ, 300 times. Fucking nuts. 30 times is already too much. It's fucking crazy, bro.
I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.